All right, Shalom, Yasharallah. Before we get started, we gonna give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakaha Kwadash, and double honors the apostles, the bishops, and the elders of Great Millstone that teach and rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. And we're back with another video, another lesson. The title of this one is Response. They made a covenant with death. All right, and this is coming from the brothers in Dallas. All right, we're gonna say 144, which is the Elder Yashawamba. All right, they made a covenant with death. All right, and this is a very good video. All right, I watched it earlier, watched the whole thing. All right, and they were going through the spirit, brought a lot of good information out. And you brothers and you sisters should go watch it. I'll put the link in the description. All right, but they were speaking on the Diddy situation. All right, they got everybody up in an uproar, which we know, those of us in this truth, that's a distraction. All right, they're using him as a pawn, as an scapegoat to what's really going on. All right, like the elites have the masses. All right, those who don't know about anything. You got a few of those who may, all right, see past it, but majority of our people, the so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, they don't see these things. All right, that's happening in the world. They're too focused on, chasing fame, money, women. All right, just focus on themselves, man. All right, and they don't see it, and they have that. How you want to say, they have that they're blinded. Okay, and they're spiritually blinded. They can physically see, but they're blinded. They're spiritually blind. They're spiritually blinded. They don't know what's going on in the world. They don't look at the news. All right, but those of us who are in this truth, the Lord has, opened our eyes. He has given us that eye salve to see, the things that's going on in the world, to see what this devil is planning. But dealing with Diddy, all right, we know he's a freak. All right, he's done abominable acts that he'll be judged for, ultimately. You know, and but not just only him. All right, the whole entertainment world. All right, those who want Hollywood, sports, all right, entertainment, whatever. They made a covenant with death, man. We're talking about the Israelites who are in the entertainment industry. All right, they made a covenant with death, and who was that? That's Esau, Edom. Let's get Isaiah. All right, 28 and 14. Judah is warned. It says, "Wherefore hear the word of the Lord, whose name is Yahweh, ye scornful men." His name is, and the son's name is Yahweh Shai, that rule this people which is in Jerusalem, because ye have said, we have made a covenant with death, and with hell are we at agreement. When the overflowing scourge shall pass through, it shall not come unto us. For we have made lies our refuge, and under falsehood have we hid ourselves. Therefore thus said the Lord Yahweh, behold, I lay in Zion for a foundation, a stone, a tried stone, a precious cornerstone, a sure foundation. He that believeth shall not make haste. And it's talking about who? All right, that stone is Yahweh Shai. All right. Verse 17, judgment also will I lay to the line, and righteousness to the plummet. And the hail shall sweep away the refuge of lies, and the waters shall overflow the hiding place. And your covenant with death shall be disannulled, and your agreement with hell shall not stand. When the overflowing scourge shall pass through, then ye shall be trodden down by it. All right. So our people have made a covenant with death, man. You made a covenant with this devil. You see. And then you got to do. You want to be successful in this world. You want to be the top guy. You got to do certain things to to get those riches, man. All right, I think it's let me see, unsure riches speaks of that. I'm not gonna make this too long. All right, let's go to over here. All right, let me see, unsure riches. Let's see what comes up. Let me go to Google. Uncertain. Yeah, uncertain riches. I'm sorry. Salakia. All right. Let's get that first. See that. All right. Excuse me. First Timothy chapter 6 and in 17 it says, "Charge them that are rich in this world, that they be not high-minded, nor trust in uncertain riches, but in the living power, who giveth us richly all things to enjoy." You see, and these people, they have uncertain riches, man. Why? Because they gotta do, wicked acts to get it. You know, and if you know, you know. You know, we ain't gonna go in all into it. But these people are they're the sodomites. All right, the men are sodomites. The women, same way. All right, they got to do certain things to get that money, man. Now people think this is all on talent. They don't care about your talent. All right, they know who you are, so they're gonna exploit you, man. To do whatever, right? And I believe that links up with what's this? Revelation 12. Um, in 10 it says, "And I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now has come salvation and strength in the kingdom of our power, and the power of his anointed. For the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accused them before our power day and night." You see, maybe now look what your people are doing. You know, these are the Israelites right here, right? And that accuser, who the accuser is, is Esau, right? Get that word accuser or accused. Let me see. Yeah, accuser. Categoreo. You see, get that word. It sounds like category. It says to accuse before a judge, to make an accusation of an extrajudicial accusation, to be a plaintiff, i.e., a charge with some offense, accused object. You see, so they accuse us before the Most High, man. All right, try to make us, try to make our people look bad, right? But they're the ones who are doing it. You're the ones who who set this thing up, man. All right, so let's actually go back to the First Timothy. I'm gonna start at verse verse 6 says, but godliness with contentment is great gain. Let me read that again. Salakia. First Timothy chapter 6 and verse 6 it says, "But godliness with contentment is gain, is great gain." You see, and those of us who are and don't we when we were in the world, we looked up to that stuff because we didn't know better, you know. So, but now that we're open to the truth, we think Yahweh Bashim Al Shai, we're not we rather be here than there. We better off than they are, man. Right? So this is uh contentment in the Greek. This is a perfect condition of life in which no aid or support is needed. Sufficiency of the necessities of life. We have a roof over our head. All right, we have clothes on our back. We got food in our bellies. All right. Some brothers, they got, you know, games that we like to play. You know, we have what we need, man. You know, so that's all we need. We don't need that extra stuff. We don't need four houses and big closets, right? That'll be good. There's nothing really wrong with having being rich, because money is a defense. But when you get it in a evil way, you know, then it says one definition 3, a mind contented with his lot contentment. It says self satisfaction, contentedness. It says competence, contentment, sufficiency. So we're good, man. Like I said, we got a roof over our house. We got food in our belly. We got clothes in our back. All right, brothers work. We get our daily bread. We straight. Verse 7, for we brought nothing into this world, and it is certain we can carry nothing out. We ain't bring nothing to this world, and when we die, we ain't leaving with nothing. But these people are like, when they die, and Jake, when Jake get money, they act like a totally different person, man. All right, now some of these people were groomed like that. They were groomed to, they said that they were poor and they were broke down low, but a lot of them celebrities, they were groomed, man, from a child. Being with certain people. So they were groomed in that lifestyle. You see? It says, verse 7 again, for we brought nothing into this world, and it is certain we can carry nothing out. And having food and raiment, let us be therewith content. See, having food and clothes. But they that will be rich fall into temptation and a snare, and into many foolish and hurtful lusts, which drown men in destruction and perdition. For the love of money is the root of all evil. See, the love of money, right, is the root of all evil, which while some coveted after, they have erred from the faith, and pierced themselves through with many sorrows. Now we use a scripture for those who sold out. All right, so we believe, certain groups have sold out to Esau. They made a covenant with death. All right, but you can use this for our people also, man. Though the 2/3. You see. Now let's jump down to verse 17 again. It says, charge them that are rich in this world. Matter of fact, let's read this in NLT. See what it says. It says, teach those who are rich in this world not to be proud and not to trust in their money, which is so unreliable. Their trust should be in the Most High, who richly gives us all we need for our enjoyment. Boom. So you don't trust in your riches, man. And the riches they got, you shouldn't trust in that, because they can take away their money. They don't do what they're told. All right. They go against what their because they blackmail our people. And some of our people are, they're gatekeepers. Like Diddy, he was a gatekeeper. He'll film you, get you hide up, maybe put something in your drink, and do things to you, and record it. And now he can use it on you. Blackmailing you. You see, which that's extortion, man. Oh, that's wicked. See. So let's get Matthew. All right, 6. In verse 24, it says, no man can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he will hold to the one and despise the other. You cannot serve God and mammon. Who's mammon? What is mammon? All right. Mammon. All right. It says mammon, treasure, riches, where it is personified and opposed to the Most High. You see, you can't serve God and mammon, man. And our people, their God is money. I gotta chase the bag. I gotta get it. How I gotta get it. How I gotta get it, man. That's what they say. They gotta chase the bag. They gotta they wake up thinking about the bag. They don't think about the Most High. All right. Let's read that in an NLT version. It says, no one can serve two masters, for you will hate one and love the other. You will be devoted to one and despise the other. You cannot serve both God and money. See, and those in the industry, they serve money, man. All right, they serve money. Denzel, Will Smith, Chris Brown. All right, Mary J. Blige, Rihanna, Beyonce, Jay-Z. He's a demon. All right, now some of them make good music. They're good actors. Don't get it twisted. They Israelites, man. All right, but they went on the left hand side to get those riches. You see, they didn't wait patiently, for the Lord. And there's many more. That we can name those sports. Look at the sports today, man. A lot of these guys, they're coming in. They're painting their fingernails, wearing dresses. All right, so they're totally gone. Oh, Dennis Rodman, he been a freak, even when he was younger. Now he got his nails painted. Dwayne, they sell their children out. All right, look at Jaden Smith and Willow Smith. Look at Magic Johnson's son. I think that's his name, Magic Johnson. Look at the Wade son, whoever that is. The singer Sade. Look at her daughter. All right, she's a trans now. Okay, so these people they sell their lives to this devil, man, all for riches. Now some, they get out of line and they speak up, and they exterminate them, man. All right, they talk too much. You see, they all been popped, men and women. So this is a They made a covenant with death, man. They went the wrong way. Now they got to pay for it. Let's get that First Corinthians, matter of fact. 1 Corinthians 6 and 9, it says, Know ye not that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of the Most High? Be not deceived, neither fornicators, all right, nor idolaters, nor adulterers, nor effeminate, nor abusers of themselves with mankind, nor thieves, nor covetous, all right? Covetous is what? Let's get that. Covetous. Play on neck taste. If it a play.
Strong's G 4123. Pleonectes. Pleonectes.
All right, greedy of gain, covetous. All right, it says holding, desiring more, i.e., eager for gain. All right, have it. Hence a defrauder. You know, you want more. All right, you covet money. You know, you covet women. See, I'll see what this root word says real quick. All right, so let's see what they see. Play on. It says greater in quality, superior, more excellent. You know. So continuing verse 10 again, nor thieves, nor covetous, nor drunkards, nor revilers, nor extortioners shall inherit the kingdom of the Most High. Verse 11, and such were some of you. See, some of us were even into these things. Some of us were, fornicators and adulterers and idolaters. We all were idolaters. We worshiped other gods, right? We were covetous, drunkards, revilers. We were stealing, you know. Now, I myself didn't extort anybody, but I'm pretty sure brothers, they probably got stories on that, you know. It says, but such were some of you. But ye are washed, but ye are sanctified, but ye are justified in the name of the Lord Yahweh Shai, and by the Spirit of our power. You see, so we're washed, man, by Yahweh Shai. We praying and hoping that we're of the elect, because the elect gonna be covered by the blood that Yahweh Shai shed for the nation of Israel, starting with the elect, man. They're gonna be covered. That's our lawyer. All right, that's our mediator between the Most High and us. You see, let's get actually Galatians. Like I said, I don't want to make this too long, so I just want to breeze through, but we're going to still get some points. Galatians 5, all right, and 16. Then I say, walk in the Spirit, and ye shall not fulfill the lust of the flesh. These celebrities, they fulfill their lust, man. Getting women with women, having orgies. All right, I'm pretty sure they're in the bestiality, because Esau, they get them into that stuff, man. You follow the ways of the heathen when the Lord says not to. I'm pretty sure they do other, freakish things, right? Verse 17, for the flesh lusteth against the spirit, and the spirit against the flesh, and these are contrary the one to the other, so that ye cannot do the things ye would. But if ye be led of the Spirit, ye are not under the law. Now the works of the flesh are manifest, which are these: adultery, which is, we know what adultery is; fornication, which is the same thing as adultery; uncleanness, lasciviousness, right? You can look these words up, man. This is a good study, right? To go into these words and see what they mean. Lasciviousness is unbridled lust, all right? Outrageousness, shamelessness, insolence. Okay. It says idolatry, witchcraft, hate. They practice that too. They into that too, man. Hatred, variance, emulations, wrath, strife, seditions, heresies, envyings. All right, murders, drunkenness, revelings, and such like. That's why they always see them wear them shades. Kevin Hart. All right, The Rock. They wear them shades, man. All those celebrities wear them shades. They could be in a room that barely got light on, but they got them dark Ray-Ban shades on. Why? Because they're messed up in the head. They're messed up, man. All right. It says the eyes are the windows to the soul. You see? It says, of the which I tell you before, as I have told you, Salaki, as I have also told you in time past, that they which do such things shall not inherit the kingdom of the Most High, man. So they're not gonna go. They're not gonna make it on that first go around. All right, they trust in their riches, man. They're not gonna give that up. You know, that's that parable of the rich man, the young rich ruler. You know, Yahushua told him, "Yeah, give all your money up and come follow me." And, you know, he got sad by that. You know, and that's the spirit that's on them. You see. So now let's get Mark 8:34. All right. And Lord willing, you know, this is an edifying video to you brothers and you. This, you know, just bring out some edification. We all should know that industry, you know, that's Satan's playground, man. You know, verse 34, it says, "And when he had called the people unto him with his disciples also, he said unto them, Whosoever will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross and follow me." What does deny mean? All right. Excuse me. Trying to find it. Deny. All right. To deny, to affirm that one has no acquaintance or connection with someone, to forget oneself, lose sight of oneself and one's own interests. You see? One's own interests, man. The thing that you can't be a part of this world. You may have certain things you want to do that you like myself. I watch anime, you know, something here and there, you know. But there's other things I want to do, like, you know, I want to play the game, but I don't need the game right now. Okay, that's a distraction. All right, and there's other things I'm interested in, but I don't want it. I deny myself, man. Like, it's not gonna profit me over here. Because why? Everything on this side is gonna be destroyed. You know, there's brothers who could have, you know, went to the NFL, who are went or they did go to the NFL, but they were called to this ministry. They denied themselves. Brothers could have been rappers, music artists, you know, producers, actors, entrepreneurs, but what? They denied themselves, man, for Yahweh sake. We denied ourselves for those things. Could have been gamers, big Twitch streamers. We denied ourselves of those things, right? Verse 35, "For whosoever will save his life shall lose it. But whosoever shall lose his life for my sake and the gospel's, the same shall save it," man. You see, so you lose your life for this gospel, man. Hey, you going to be a great man in the kingdom of heaven, you know, but you trying to save your life on this side, you going to lose your life, right? There's how you going to lose your life? You going to be killed by the judgment of the Lord or by thermonuclear destruction, man. "For what shall it profit a man if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul?" And I see celebrities, man. These rappers and ball players, all right, entertainers. They want to gain the world, you know, gain, you know, the fame and the riches and lose their own soul. Which when you go into the different translations, all right, HNV, "For what does it profit a man to gain the whole world and forfeit his life?" See, you're giving your life over to this devil. It says in the NET, "For what benefit is it for what benefit is it for a person to gain the whole world yet forfeit his life?" You see, so you can't sell your soul because your soul belongs to the Lord, but you're giving up your life, all right, for this world, man. You see, you want to gain things on this side. It says, "Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul?" See, so and those people they gave, you know, they gave their what their back door, all right, for this world, to be fame and to be on top, you know. But what does it say? "The first shall be last and the last shall be first." All right, they're gonna be last. They're gonna be least in the kingdom, man. And who's gonna be the first? The elect. They're gonna be the true, all right, leaders of our people. You know, Michael Jordan and who else? Uh, Cam Newton. All right, Mike Tyson, Michael Jackson. All those accolades on this side not gonna matter in the kingdom. They're gonna look at the elect and be like, you know, they stood for righteousness, man. Those are the true men of your how Bashim Yahushai. Matter of fact, let's get this 1 Corinthians 9. I don't see how much time I got. All right, let's finish this out. 1 Corinthians 9. I'm gonna read this in NLT. I'm gonna start at verse 23. It says, "I do everything to spread the good news and share in its blessings. Don't you realize that in a race everyone runs, but only one person gets the prize? So run to win. All athletes are disciplined in their training. They do it to win a prize that will fade away, but we do it for an eternal prize. We do it for incorruptible crown. They on this side they have Grammys and Super Bowls, NBA championships, all right, music awards. Those are corruptible crowns. But we do it for an eternal prize. So I run with purpose in every step. I am not just shadow boxing. I discipline, showing you that back then they knew about sports. All right, bread and circuses. I'm pretty sure they watched it too, but their main thing was what? The ministry. I discipline my body like an athlete, training it to do what it should. Otherwise, I fear that after preaching to others, I myself might be disqualified. We want to be castaways. We don't want to be reprobates. We want to be, all right, fit servants for Yahweh Shem Al Shai, man. All right, but the main point was we do it for an incorruptible crown. Let's get this last one in Jeremiah. All right, 5 and verse 26, and it reads. I'm gonna start at 26. It says, "Among my people are wicked men who lie in wait for victims like a hunter, hiding in the blind. They continually set traps to catch people. Like a cage filled with birds, their homes are filled with evil plots, and now they are great and rich." And Diddy was like I said, he was a gatekeeper. He did things to, pretty sure he did things to Usher, and they did things to just there's a video of him and Justin Bieber hanging out for 48 hours. And they caught him with what? Baby oil and sexual toys, man. So he was doing he was using one himself, man. All right, I'm pretty sure he had women over, but he had men too. These people are freaks, man. They're evil, they're wicked, they're sodomized, they're sodomites. All right, this is like it says in Revelation 11 and 8. This is spiritual Sodom in Egypt all over again. That's why the Lord will destroy 2/3 of our people. You see, so they made a covenant with death, man. But that's what happens when you follow Esau. You want to be famous. You want to be rich. You gotta do things to get those fame and riches. That's why Esau is gonna be taken down as well, man. He's gonna get a harsh punishment, man, for doing that to the Lord's people, to his, if you want to say his brethren. But we don't care about Esau. All right, he going into slavery, man. We gonna do him way worse. We gonna do it in righteousness though, but we gonna get him way worse, man, way worse. So if you eat him, I feel bad for you. Okay, so Lord Williams was edifying. All right, we gonna give all praises, all honor, and all glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Kwadash, and double honors to the apostles, the bishops, and the elders of Great Millstone that teach and rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. Lord's with us was edifying. All right, till next video, I'm gonna say Shalom.